Welcome to Raymond S. Kellis High School and our very first vodcast of the 2015-16 school year. We're filming today's vodcast live from the Media Production Studio, and in just a moment I'll welcome two fantastic student co-anchors. Before I do, I'd like to take this opportunity to thank all of the district staff that worked tirelessly to prepare for the start of another successful school year. Teachers, administrators, and support staff worked countless hours to prep our facilities, plan lessons, implement new programs, and conduct trainings so that the new year could have a smooth start. More than 350 new teachers joined the district this summer, and I'm proud to welcome them to a Peoria team that provides exceptional educational opportunities for more than 37,000 students. Last May, the governing board approved a 13% maintenance and operations override election to be placed on the ballot in November. 10% of the override will be a continuation of our current override, which has been in place since 1996, and helps fund assistant principals, school nurses, PE, arts and gifted education, instructional coaches, and maintain class sizes. The additional 3% will be used to increase employee compensation and to implement free full-day kindergarten. While district staff may provide facts and correct misinformation, they are prohibited by state law from using work time or resources to advocate for or against the override. Guidelines as to what you can and cannot do, as well as additional information about the override, can be found on the front page of our district's website. In other school funding news, plaintiffs in the inflation funding lawsuit recently announced that settlement discussions had reached an impasse. Representatives for the plaintiffs and the Arizona legislature were unable to agree on terms for a settlement, and the process will return to the courts. We will keep you apprised of any future developments. Without any further ado, I'd like to turn it over to Raphael and Shania.
Thank you, Dr. Santarelli. In addition to the excitement around the first day of classes on our 42 campuses, August also represented the final step in the opening of our MET Professional Academy at Peoria, Old Main. Last January, MET welcomed its first group of students to the technology program. Just a few short weeks ago, the medical and engineering programs welcomed their first class of students and completed the launch of this one-of-a-kind educational initiative. The MET Professional Academy modernizes high school education through a profession-based learning model with an innovative business approach that motivates students by treating them as working professionals.
Governor Doug Ducey recently paid a special visit to Peoria High School and learned about the wide variety of programs taking place on its campus and within Old Main. He also made a presentation to Jobs for Arizona's graduate students from both Sunrise Mountain and Peoria High School. The governor's visit was part of his back-to-school tour, where he is visiting a number of campuses around the state.
Raymond S. Kellis High School 2015 graduate Alec Romero was elected as the 2015-2016 International DECA President. Alec is the first student from Arizona to be elected International DECA President since 1969. DECA is an international program that allows high school and college students to gain experience in marketing, finance, hospitality, and management. The DECA program that Alec participated in at Raymond S. Kellis High School is recognized as the fourth largest chapter in the nation. We wish Alec the best as he represents Peoria Unified on the national and international stage.
August 11th marked the 70th anniversary of the end of World War II. To commemorate this event, 7th and 8th graders at Sunset Heights Elementary School wrote letters honoring the greatest generation. The students penned over 150 letters that were then distributed to World War II veterans living in the West Valley.
The district will hold its 7th annual Internet Safety Week from September 28th to October 2nd. All district schools will place an emphasis on digital safety. Each day of the week, kindergarten through 8th grade students will have an age-appropriate lesson covering internet safety. High schools will show video safety reminders during morning announcements. For more information, visit the Internet Safety section of our website, located under the Parents tab.
On September 16th, Peoria's Chief Financial Officer Ken Hicks will take over our Twitter feed to answer any questions you might have about budget issues. Submit questions through Twitter using the hashtag AskKen or email your questions to pusdpr@pusd11.org.
The district will be hosting our Fall Patron Tour on Friday, October 9th. Community members will join Dr. Santarelli, governing board members, district administrators, and school officials for a tour of 2 of our campuses. Start the morning with breakfast here at Raymond S. Kellis and then board a yellow school bus for a visit to Sun Valley Elementary School. The bus will return patrons to RSK for a campus tour and conclude with lunch prepared and served by culinary arts students. Patron tours offer members of our community and local business people an opportunity to see the amazing learning experiences happening today on our campuses. Reserve a spot on the tour at rsvp@pusd11.org or call Public Relations at 623-486-6100. Now, back to you, Dr. Santarelli.
Thank you, Raphael and Shania. I would also like to extend a very special thanks to Mr. Jeff Southwick, who does an amazing job as a media productions teacher. Thank you for producing today's podcast and for hosting us today. Until next time, I'll leave you with some of my favorite photos that captured the start of the 2015-2016 school year.